Thank you. It is time for Nailed It or Failed It. It is David's specialty today. It is not your recipe.
It is not. It is Mildred's from the 80s.
From the 80s,
Yeah,
okay.
so there's this person on TikTok who goes through all these old recipes. But anyway, so we're making fudge, and it had a really unique ingredient, and I had to try it because it sounded disgusting.
It smells disgusting.
It does.
Well, thanks.
Just
Well,
being
let's see
honest
if it
here.
works. So if you want to let us know what the secret ingredient is,
Feels empty. Oh, it is empty.
well, because I had to start cooking it down. It's Velveeta cheese.
Unbelievable.
So you take 2 sticks of butter, 2 shots of butter, no. So 2 sticks of butter, half a pound of Velveeta cheese, which is,
that's a lot of
half
cheese.
of this container.
Okay.
Yep. You melt it down.
David is from Wisconsin, so.
Yeah. So you know what's in Velveeta cheese, right?
Do I want to know?
I don't think anybody knows, actually. So I was asking. Do you know what's
I
in
have
Velveeta?
no idea what's in Velveeta. Is it even cheese?
Yeah, who knows? So you melt that down, okay, and you want to stir consistently because it does get a little, you know, it's cheese. And
It
can
looks
stick to the
lumpy.
bottom of it. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Then you take a half cup of cocoa,
Oh, okay.
okay, and while we are mixing this in, can you cut open this bag of powdered sugar?
Yeah, I'm going to leave that to
Okay.
Andrew.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. that's-
Okay,
yeah.
so 3,
Yep.
2, 3, 2, 1 on that, Andrew. Thanks. So we'll need the full 2 pounds
Oh, all of it.
of that.
Okay.
You can just
Wow.
pour that right in this
I
pan.
better just cut the whole thing
Yeah,
open
could you?
then.
And move with purpose.
Are you ready?
Yep, go right ahead.
The whole thing?
The whole thing.
Oh, my
So
gosh.
when you look at it, you're like, is this gonna all combine? That was my thought yesterday. I was like, is this even possible?
Oh, my.
So just wait. It's working.
Oh, it's smelling better now.
Yeah.
It does. now that
Yeah,
got
once
that.
you add the sugar, yeah. When you can't smell all that
Cheese
The cheese.
processed
stuff.
whatever.
Ugh.
Mystery cheese. So you just keep mixing it until it comes fully combined, and you start questioning, is this going to work out? Or am I
I'm
making just
questioning
some
how
apps?
messy you are.
Well, very. Currently, the pan that I made this in last night, just because I had to do a test, I didn't try it though, so I don't know if it tastes good. So we had to do a test to make sure that I had something for us to try today, because you have to put it in the fridge.
Do you want me to get it out?
Now, yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
So yeah, once you're done cooking, you have to let it cool so that it can firm up. So you
It
keep
looks
stirring.
good, David.
Well, thank you. So it starts to look like maybe some puppy chow. So
It does, yeah.
true story, the pan that I made this in last night is still soaking in my sink.
I'm trying to figure out. Andrew normally cleans the kitchen.
Yeah.
You're
So
gonna leave me
sugar,
with that
I'm going to
pan?
pop this up because heat needs a little more heat for the sugar to start melting a little bit here. So mix and mix and mix. You just keep
It
going.
does take a lot of muscle for this, it looks like.
Yeah, you got to have
Need to
some.
help him
Very
then?
thick. You might have to.
Yeah,
Might have to two-hand this now.
No, I'm just kidding you, David.
So it starts to come together. I know it doesn't look like it,
It
but
does
I
look
promise.
chunky.
It
do-
is.
So hang on, this is exactly how this one looked.
Okay.
It does start to become a little bit more liquefied again because the sugar starts to melt when it gets a little hotter. Because you know that's how that's science,
So
people.
keep
Exactly.
it. Keep it right there on the stove.
Chemistry.
the
Keep it
entire
right there
time.
in the stove. Yep. The
You still
whole
have the heat
time.
on, right?
Yep.
Okay, yep.
Slow.
And I turned it up a little bit, so this
Oh,
is like a medium high. So it is starting. You can see it is starting to get a little bit more on the bottom. You can see that it's starting to get more of that view.
And we're getting more brown.
Yep.
Good.
So then what you'll do, I guess while you're doing this, you could parchment paper up a baking pan there.
Pan. Okay.
Yeah. That way it doesn't stick to it because otherwise it'll stick to the pan.
Yeah, that's
So it's getting better. While this is finishing up, if you want to cut that just some pieces so we can try it. 'cause
haven't
I know
tried it yet.
I have not tried it.
Oh boy.
All right.
So
it looks good.
it looks like normal fudge. You'd have no idea. So we'll see if Mildred had any like real thing or if we need to like find out where she's at.
You did not give me the right job
arrest her.
today, David.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I guess it was in the fridge.
Really
You can take, do you want to, here, let's put it on this deal. Pop that out of that pan and just break it. Who
Oh, just
cares?
like take the parchment out?
Yeah, just pull the whole thing.
There we go.
Break it, because I know that our producer Mikey's like, you got 30.
Oh my
So-
goodness gracious.
So it is starting
is
to,
thick.
see, look, well, and it was also in the fridge. So see how this is starting to get a lot more fudge-like?
Yes.
It'll
Yes.
cook down even more, and then you'll just
Well,
have a friend help you with the
5
pan
second
to like scoop it into there. And it'll be
try it,
perfect
Andrew.
and wonderful.
All right.
Let's try this because we're over anyway.
okay. I'll let you two try
Try
it.
for that knife.
I don't like cheese. Can you?
You'd have no idea.
It doesn't taste like the Velveeta.
Doesn't taste like cheese?
No,
Okay.
Right. I would say it's a nailed it.
it doesn't. How was that possible? Did you see the cheese you put?
Magic.
Great.
It's sorcery.
How the
It's
hell?
called witchcraft. And here's Gio Benitez with a look at what's coming up on GMA.